Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back, everybody. Let's take a look again at the gold market. So as usual, we have prepared a report. This time we have taken a look at the gold perspective from the problem of the United States budget policy. So this is not only around the rising of the budget deficit and debt, is a well-known problem, but mostly in some decisions that have been made around it and where it's all is coming to. So we think that might be a really important gold driver in 2025. Also, we have brought lots of forecasts from the big banks on perspective of the gold and consider some other stuff. So based on all these moments, we do not have any reasons currently to change our long-term view. So we think that gold market is still attractive for accumulation, for long-term investing purposes, and personally I wouldn't be surprised if 2025 performance will be even better than in 2024. So some reasons exist for that. This time we have escaped some discussing of the geopolitics because the big events just have started and it's too early to speak about results. But next week I think I just bring some minor part of the geopolitics to inform you at least briefly on what's going on really and why we think that the chaos in the global scale is rising, which might be a really important driving factor even more than the policy of the United States and the tariffs, mutual piking with other countries and so on. So speaking about the short-term perspective, currently guys, probably until the end of the year we will staying focused on intraday performance, daily intraday, just because picture on the high time frames changing slowly, and it seems that the major party will start only when Donald Trump will take the chair of the president after the inauguration. So depending on how aggressive he will be in fulfillment his promises. On the tariffs, on the external foreign arena, on the domestic arena, so it might be important. Meantime, speaking about the daily chart, you can see that despite that we have nominal bullish trend here on the May City indicator, you could see that overall performance hardly could be called bullish. So mostly we see two bearish signs. First is wash and rinse of the top. So here it might be some kind of the inability of the market to break through the top. It's usually how double repo works when it starts working. So it's some kind of the bull's capitulation here, and you can see some acceleration down. Second, market returns back in the triangle. This is also a bearish sign. From that standpoint of view, despite that we have nominal bullish MA City, personally I don't want to buy gold in this moment. Oversold here stands relatively far. It's around 25.90 area. So market easily can try to reach next support around 26.10 level. So that might become the nearest destination point if everything goes with this scenario. On the fall time frame chart, it's not many things to add. We could see just that the 2650 is also a confidence area. So we could start our Monday trading process with the watching for some pullback here. Technical response, technical some reaction on this strong support area, and then trying to use this possible rally for selling. So watching for chances to go short on this pullback. Because on the hourly chart, you could see the market actually has completed the bearish conditions that we have set in last week. Recall what we said. Here we have to watch for 2650 and the trend line. So normally bullish market should not break it down, but you could see that this breakout has happened. Both levels have been broken as a trend line, as a fib level, and that has happened on relatively fast action. So the hand shoulders that we have mentioned is now working, and actually here I use a bit contracted ABCD pattern for estimating targets. So currently it stands around the OP. This is, by the way, another reason why we should watch for some response on Monday, maybe some minor retracement. XOP, take a look, stands in 2620. But if we use nominal ABCD, or the starting point right on the top, you could see that in this case XOP will be precisely 2610, which is perfectly agrees with the daily support. So I think that we could start next week with this scenario. So first step is watching on Monday for a possible pullback, see how it is going. If it's relatively gradual and slow, then we could consider and start making decision on possible short entry on some fib levels. And next step will be possible downside expansion right to the next target, which is a 2610 or 2620 for position closing. So that briefly what we intend to do next week, and then see what how it will go, what will happen, and as usual, day by day we'll bring some adjustment if needed.